Hello again, chaps and chapettes. How are we all doing? It's lovely to see you all again, as always. What we're going to do today, guys, is have a little conversation about Reform UK and Nigel Farage, because I've not put out a video regarding this subject yet, and it's been like, what, 3 or 4 weeks since Nigel Farage even took the big seat over at Reform UK and pushed Richard Tice to the side. Now, initially, I do like Richard Tice. He's a nice enough bloke, tries to say the right things, but he has, I know, he's been discovered, shall we say, by those prats over at Hope Not Hate, bowing down to them, getting rid of candidates through hit pieces and smear campaigns by the aforementioned Hope Not Hate. Now Nigel Farage has taken the big seat. It fills me with hope, to be honest with you guys. Hope for the future, hope for this country, hope for my children, hope for my grandchildren, and hope for your children and your grandchildren also. Because, let's face it, over the last, 14-15 years of Tory rule, we have been battered and bruised through constant lies, deception, and socialism, basically, within the Tory party. Now, what fills me with the most glee and hope is how everyone is rallying round to the cause that Nigel Farage is trying to put out there. You see these speeches that he gives on a daily basis through places like Clacton, for example. I think he's been up in Newcastle, Birmingham, places like that. And the crowds love it. He gets people stopping him in the street. And I'm not talking about wankers that are throwing milkshakes at him and trying to throw gravel and bits of building material at him. I'm talking about people who want to shake his hand. I'm talking about people who want to say thank you. I'm talking about people who say to him, I am going to vote for you on Thursday. Now, I'm not saying for 1 minute at all that Reform UK have got any chance of winning this upcoming election on Thursday. But that little report in the Telegraph about the 18 seats filled me with hope. It's a far cry from what it was when he initially took over. A lot of people were saying, yeah, he's probably going to win Clacton. That's about it. 3 or 4 weeks on, we are looking at 18 seats. Now that is a massive, massive improvement. I mean, just take a look at this, right? I got some paraphernalia through the door today. This little leaflet. Now, just what's on this leaflet alone fills me with hope and joy. Something I can cling on to finally, because let's face it, right-wingers such as you and me, we had nothing. It was like a dead end. It was just socialists from the Labour Party, socialists from the Tories, socialists from the Liberal Democrats, socialists from the SNP. We had nowhere to turn. We were politically homeless. Now this has come about, and I am so pleased. I mean, let's look at what it says here, right? Immigration needs reform. Freeze non-essential immigration. Smart immigration will target those with essential skills that we need, such as doctors. Yeah, not too bad in essence, but come on, let's face it. Where are our junior doctors? Where are our nurses? They're fucking off abroad. That's where they are. That needs to be put a stop to. Stop the boats and leave the ECHR. Only Reform UK will turn boats back to France and leave the undemocratic ECHR. Fantastic. If they ever do get into power at the next election, I really do hope that these promises are kept, because these are wonderful. Stop the illegal working scandal. We will ensure rules around legal workers are robustly enforced and impose penalties on companies and directors that breach the rules. Fantastic. Get rid of all this cheap labour, bring in all the people from the dole queues, train them up and get them back into work. Make work pay. Stop making it that benefits pay and work doesn't. That's one massive hurdle that we need to get over. And yeah, this paraphernalia doesn't have the word racist scrolled all on it, because I actually talked to my postman. About issues like this, and he's right on side with me and you. I don't know if you saw that story about the postman scribbling racist over Reform UK paraphernalia, same old bullshit, saying it looks like Hitler. Hand gestures apparently make you like Hitler. When I do my videos, I do hand gestures. I drink water. Hitler drank water, so I must be a Nazi. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, guys, enough waffle from me. I just wanted to bring that to you. This fills me with hope. It really does. If Nigel Farage sticks to his guns, stays the leader of that party, I do think they will be a strong contender for taking power on the next election. And I don't think Labour are going to see out a full 4 or 5 year term either. It's going to be a catastrophe. I weep for the next few years, guys. Also, a quick plug before I go. On the election night, if you plan on staying up, which I do intend to, don't watch ITV, don't watch Sky News, don't watch BBC. Head on over to lotuseaters.com, bung them a fiver, because they're doing an all-night stream with guests, Cal Benjamin, Connor Tomlinson, that sort of a thing. It's going to be great. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I'll see you in a bit. Let me know what you think in the comments. Cheers.